Today we're going to talk about the XT2CR Pro by Klarus. This upgraded version of the XT2CR is more tactical, has more light modes, is rechargeable, water resistant, and is just a better grip to hold in the hand. When you initially open the box, the flashlight will be in this nice Velcro pouch, which can be strapped to your belt. The accessories that come with it: an instruction pamphlet, comes with a lanyard that straps to the flashlight, and lastly, the USB rechargeable cord. This is my personal favorite thing about flashlights that are rechargeable, because I hate going to buy batteries and have batteries laying around and you have to throw them away, and it's just a pain. So it's nice to have a rechargeable battery. The XT2CR Pro has two major settings: outdoor setting and tactical setting. The first mode we're going to talk about is outdoor mode. This one can easily be turned on and off by pressing the rubber coated button to full turbo illumination at 2100 lumens. That's the simplest way to turn it on and off. And when you press and hold the mode switch in outdoor setting for 3 seconds, you will be in 10 lumens, which is low light. Release the mode switch and it will stay on at 10 lumens, which is cool. If you press the mode switch one more time, you will enter 100 lumen mode. If you press it another time, you will enter 400 lumen mode. And one more time, that's right, there's 4 different settings, 2100 lumens. You're at full 2100 lumens on the 4th press. To turn off, you simply press the main button and you're off. Now the mode button is different from the main button. The main button has a rubberized coating on it to turn the flashlight on and off. The mode button is this lever kind of button on the side. Next, we're going to switch to tactical mode. To change settings, you press and hold down the mode button, which is on the side, for 5 seconds. You will then see an indicator light on the side. When it begins blinking from red to green, you press down the main button. Now, I have entered tactical setting. And we know what's cool about tactical settings: strobe mode. At 2100 lumens at a strobe setting, that is very intense to look at. If you hold the mode switch down for 3 seconds, the strobe will be continuous. To turn it off strobe mode, you hit the main rubberized button once, sends it into full mode, and then press it again to turn it off. For manual strobe mode, you hit the mode button. You can just hold it down, or press it for manual strobing. In tactical setting, you can also just turn it on and off at 2100 lumens, aka turbo mode, which is very bright. 2100 lumens in your face is blinding. To switch modes from tactical setting to outdoor setting, you need to hold down the mode switch. And when you do this, you hold it down for 5 seconds, and then there will be an indicator light on the side which will start to begin blinking red to green. When it does this, you press the main switch and you will see that it switched from strobe mode to on. Now you're in outdoor setting, which is your standard on and off, on and off. Another good feature about the XT2CR Pro is the grip. The grip is very grippy. It's very tactical in its grip. You can hold it in various positions. If you had a firearm, you could hold it underneath the firearm. This grip on here also feels like it would be very grippy in wet situations. With gloves, you'd be able to easily grab onto it and change the modes because of the button locations. This flashlight also features a battery capacity light. It's the same light indicator that you use to change settings. So when you turn the flashlight on, you'll see the little light. It'll show a green light indicates 70 to 100% power. An orange light indicates 30% to 70%. A red light indicates 30% or less power remaining. And a flashing red light means you have less than 10% remaining and you need to get it on a charger immediately. There's a USB port on the side of the flashlight housing. You simply pull back the rubber flap and then you're able to insert the USB cord right into the charging port. The XT2CR Pro has a lock and unlock feature. Now it doesn't actually lock the flashlight or unlock it, but it prevents you from turning it on, draining your battery type thing. Many of you know you can do this with other flashlights, but you give it half a turn and now you can't turn it on accidentally. It won't turn on. To unlock it, you give it back a half turn and you're back on. Good to go. The other thing that the XT2CR Pro features is a intelligent thermal protection system. Now what this does is, if you've had this flashlight on for a period of time and it starts to heat up, that thermal protection system will keep the flashlight from burning up the LED. Another function this flashlight features is the low battery protection. When the battery becomes low, it will go into a low output mode in order to protect the battery. Alright, so that pretty much covers all the features, and what I'd like to do next is test it against a competitor's tactical flashlight and see how it does.